Anyways, I guess they think because people being in the background that it still could belong to someone else but me. But no, it's still mine, and I don't know how you're gonna regenerate my face. Me and my family do look alike, so it shouldn't be hard. Because I tend to believe family got more to do with this than strangers. But this is going with because I want to make sure that nobody voice over or shut off my voice for the Bible. Now, this is going back to 19 and 20.
Genesis 19.
So I said before that it doesn't say in the Bible exactly what he destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah for. And this when I was talking about gayness and gay dudes was getting upset. But I was saying he says it's a sin, right? But he doesn't. That ain't what he supposed to destroy. From what I heard, I don't know what y'all heard. Sodom and Gomorrah for so far. It does not say that they were sleeping with men. It said that they were wicked and doing wicked things and stuff. You know. It never said that they were sleeping with men unless you press sword against them. Like how you to uncover someone's nakedness is sex. Then maybe to press sword against someone. Maybe that's what another form of sex is. I don't know. I'm just saying, I don't know where they got that from, that that's what it was destroyed for. Because that's not what I heard. And then the other dude, I forget his name, who got in trouble again because Abraham lied about his wife again, which I still do not agree with Abraham for doing that. But you know. And then I'm over here writing for my today's chapter about possession. And from what I'm hearing, the way I'm taking it, it was sounding like it was a possession trying to go on. And because he was talking about, you know, is it better for him to go into someone young so his soul can continue and live? And they supposed to have had babies with their father Lot. The daughters got on drugs and stuff. And then again, it could be wrong because I think the ghost actually starts coming in when they start speaking about the ghost. And I'm gonna have to go back to it again. And I spoke just a little bit of weed that I had left. So. And I have to calm my brain down. My brain was, I woke up on one. I'm telling you because, okay, today I'm talking about possession. And this is what I'm feeling like it's that I'm actually starting to see. And this is what I don't want to happen to me. And if I miss that bus, I am glad, you know, I missed that bus. Because I don't want to be possessed by evil things. I would like to be possessed by the Holy Spirit. And I believe he can be possessed by a Holy Spirit, you know. And then the way he uses witch in the Bible in broad, that tells me too that he could be talking about women also. You know what I'm saying? When I say he be, it seems like a lot of women are eliminated out of the Bible. The way he uses certain words catches my ear. Okay. And I really don't think he's saying witch too much. I think he's saying bitch, if you really ask me and said that before. But he could be saying witch. And motherfuckers try to say that I was a witch. They try to stab me. Around that time that all this shit began. Asked me could he see my hand. Told me how pretty I was. I thought he was going to do like how, dudes be doing the queen or whatever. He's nice looking. Look at your hands. Instead, he flipped it around and looked at it and was like, it was a white guy. And he was like, you been here before. You're a witch. And I'm like, I'm a what? And he's like, yeah, you been here before. You're a witch. I'm like, I'm not a motherfucking witch and shit. And so then he had left. And dude came back because he lived right next door. And he was Ray friend. And he came back and tried to stab him. The dude came back and tried to stab him. He also told me that the Garden of Eden really was a woman's vagina and the snake was the penis or something. What he had told me. Something sexual about the Bible. There's a lot of sexual things in it if you listen. And they just don't say it per se, but they talk about rape and all that. And he did try to stab me. What I got to lie for? I took the knife from him. Everybody tried to get the knife from him. And they couldn't get it from him. And I got it from him. And as I grabbed the blade, because they had got his arm down, right? And so I reached up to grab the blade. And when I grabbed the blade, I cut my hand a little bit, but I got it from him. And that was one of his so-called favorite knives. And I had took I had kept the knife. He asked me to give him his knife back. I said, no, I could call the police on you. I'm going to keep your knife because I like knives, And he was like, I want my knife back and all this and that. So the day Ray called himself attacking me, we were sitting at the table drinking, me, him, and that lady and stuff that he supposed to have met behind Kroger's garbage can and shit that was getting abused by a white dude, so-called. That's their story. And I went to get a cigarette out my purse, and my purse fell on the floor. And when my purse fell on the floor, the knife fell out of it. And so Ray picked the knife up and said, I'm going to get this back to my friend next door. And I was like, Ray, nah, we already made an agreement. He tried to cut me with that knife, calling me a witch. So that's my knife. And he was like, nah, ain't shit yours. And then, we got to arguing a little bit. And then he was like, get the fuck out of my house, my apartment. And, and I was like, for real, Ray? And he was like, for real. I was like, damn, all right. And so I walked to the door and shit. And I realized I had left my keys over there on the tables, and I was like, hey, can I go back and get my keys real quick? Because he was standing like he was blocking me, her and him from going. So it was just a small one-bedroom apartment, like a efficiency. The bathroom was in the bedroom. It was just like a efficiency. Anyway, so before I could walk past him to get it, the dude charged me like a matador. And, well, yeah, he called me a witch. That's how that shit began. Like, I ain't done, and other people has called me witches, and I ain't done not one piece of witchcraft. Not one. If anything, other people is doing witchcraft. Eavesdropping, talking through speakers, talking over the Bible, trying to put their faces on my face, trying to double me instead of doing their own thing. They spend their whole day and time trying to see what I'm doing to copy instead of doing it themselves in a better way or the same way, but with their own thing. I don't care how you do it. I say it over and over again. You can take anything you want because I don't own it. Only thing I own is my words. As far as videos, pictures, and all that shit goes, I don't own that. And I do own my videos, but still I put them out there to be seen. And I know how people do. You probably be mean with them, take them, do shit. That was the risk I took. Right? I needed to help people like these. These are my granddaughters. Okay, so it don't be happening to them. Do they look like some babies? These some babies. Don't get that twisted. But they're pretty babies. Okay. Information. All right. So let me upload this video because my other one should be ready.
Mama, come on.